Okay, so thank you.
Okay.
Let me set you before Namano. Let me set you before, so I forgot to record. Sorry.
Okay, all right. Okay, so the name is Cecilia Bridget Abnabodo, and I'm a cosmetologist, and I'm also a sign language interpreter. So I train persons with hearing disability on how to do certain services in cosmetology. Aside that, I also have an online store called Beauty Legacy by Abna and Wigs and Webs by Abna. And I have a latest one, which is the Savage Fiber GH. And it's all about skin and hair care, as well as wig making, beautification, anything about beauty. That's what we do on those social media pages. And you can find me on Instagram at Wigs and Webs by Abna, Beauty Legacy by Abna, and on YouTube too, Beauty Legacy by Abna. That's what I do.
Na sisi ano wahinchi ano di fiyin fa na de boy.
This is from USA.
Okay. Yeah, so I think now we can start. And for our listeners or watchers joining us, and I think some of the information is now mine. You can put it at the comments section so that you can just go there and say handles. Yeah, like your handles and stuff. You can leave it at the comments section so that you almost sure they can just get in touch. Yeah.
All right.
So, like I said, today's discussion is mainly on cosmetology, what cosmetology is about, because in memory, people take that way for granted. Like I said, the same way we acknowledge a doctor with utmost respect, a lawyer with the full respect, an engineer with all the respect, that's the same way we should also see someone who calls him or herself a cosmetologist. We want to break this profession down for everybody to know what it's all about. Yeah, because they also deserve that same respect. Yeah, so that is why we are having this conversation today. And to start, your speaker and introducing them. So my first question I'm saying me bisa say you can say will be a cosmetologist. Why a cosmetologist? Like to like how would you explain who a cosmetologist is to us?
Okay. When we say a cosmetologist, it's very broad, but me narrow no kakra. So it has to be a cosmetologist. A cosmetologist is someone who has been trained, skillfully trained to give treatments to people in relation to health care, hair care, skin care, and nail care. See, it's not just Obia Keke, but Obia, she has passed through the system and she's skillfully and equipped to train in hair care, skin care, and nail care. Also, Sanyama Wayna, is part of our body. So when you're specialized and so you're fully equipped or fully trained to give treatments, you are going to have certain effects on your skin. Infection be. A cosmetologist is someone who has been trained to legally give treatments relating to hair, your nails, and the skin. That is what a cosmetologist is. But say we have those who are makeup artists. We have the what do you call these people? Electrologists. We have electrologists, we have hairdressers, and we also have nail technicians who are responsible for manicure and pedicure. Cosmetology, if you break it down, we have these people.
So like different sections now breaking it down. So I know something like a specialization.
Yes.
So you decide where to specialize.
Yes. So as a cosmetologist, you're not just trained in one aspect, you are trained in all the aspects. Okay. So it's up to you, the individual, to decide, okay, I had him saying I'm a idea pass, so I will specialize on this one. But a cosmetologist has an idea of the whole branches thing, you are trained under all these ones. So when you come out, you are able to do hair, you're able to do nail tech, you're able to do hairdressing, you're able to do massage, you're able to do skincare, some parts of skincare, not everything, but a part of skincare.
Pacho, your listeners know, can you please turn off your mic for us, please? Thank you very much. Okay, so Cecilia, thank you. Inti yakasa will be a beautician. Beautician is just an aspect of cosmetology, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Same way yakasa will be a nail technician, and also you're just a section of what's cosmetology.
Yes.
Okay. Because now, to me, I think say beautician is the same as a cosmetologist, but in then what my who say beautician is just an aspect of cosmetology. Yeah. So the mother destiny is cosmetology, and it's in your work. So you decide where to specialize.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. And how does one become a cosmetologist? Like, we say we person a lawyer, and so ultimately call law school. Now, oko sunya, I put it to you. Amiku school ya, oko sunya sa terms ni na ansa obetimi. O person a doctor so a, o be ko school na wa kusuya how a operation.
Yeah.
So when we come to the aspect of a cosmetologist, how does one become a cosmetologist? Okay,
so when it comes to the qualification, it varies. Country I was privileged to school in Ghana. My explanations are going to be based on the system of Ghana. Okay. But in all, no, before someone can become a cosmetologist, no, generally the person has to be of sound mind. One. Secondly, the person has to be a healthy individual, because being a cosmetologist is very demanding. It is a healthier, you may not be able to do your best in the industry. So the applicant must be an individual who is of sound mind, one, healthy, and also 18 years and above. And the person will have to undergo training for about 2.5 years. Nti hairdressing, nail tech, manicure, pedicure, massage, all those things under the duration of 2.5 years before the person can get a certificate in a diploma certificate. And sana witimi aye, etimi diaye juma. Also, the person has to be enrolled in a recognized beauty school, not just any school, but a recognized one, so that the person at the end of the training could get a certification in an accredited school, an accredited board from Ghana. You have to go to school, you have to pass through formal education, including practicals and internships for 2.5 years. And so now I'll be a cosmetologist.
Okay, thank you very much. Not to cut you short, to say me nana be away crasi a niska or the beko school na okunya certificates. Or no, so are there any other avenues she can?
Yes. No, the informal system of education, no, it comes in. So the person may not be a cosmetologist, but obetimi apprenticeship. And in Ghana, so to be an apprentice, you have to work under someone for like 4 years. 4 years or more. And sana what to me, the beautician association to me ama certificates be say what training and I say ya chair juma say oh hairdresser and I say oh barber and I say oh nail tech, pedicurist, manicurist, to be. So if you can't afford the formal education system now, we have the informal one, which is more like an apprenticeship where we have to serve under someone and the person will take his or her time to train you for 4 years and above. Then when what do you call these people? A specialist will have to come in and assess you to make sure, say, oh yeah, very good. And I say, Ejuman, when ye? It's so Shana so yeah, I say a bit to me the certificate amount. Say also what's ya wako ye Ejuman our upon say dear. You can also start working as a hairdresser or a nail tech or a braider or any of the subsets of cosmetology.
Okay, thank you. So, like in the life of a cosmetologist, how is it like? Can you describe, like, as an educator, as a cosmetologist, how is your day like?
Okay, so my normal day is mostly attending to phone calls. Sometimes I get text messages because I've added consultation to my job. Sometimes I receive messages from people about their issues they're having on their skin or their hair. So I attend to these people. Sometimes I get orders from people about wigs, how to make wigs, or maybe somebody wants to place an order for wigs. And I also sometimes attend to my deaf students via video calls. So sometimes they call me on video calls, then we talk about some of the issues they are facing in their fields respectively. And see, I'm either researching, I'm either journaling, writing down something for my YouTube channel or my Instagram. I am always trying to find information for people as an educator. So I'm always researching, I'm always studying, I'm always attending to phone calls, and I'm always doing something. So that is how a day in my life looks like. It's always about studying, researching, and then attending to my clients.
Oh, okay. And in my research, because before I be with me, so I said me research kakada me who terms ni so that how can be ana I came across this word. I don't know. Dermatologist. Dermatologist. I guess I'm pronouncing it well.
Dermatologist. Dermatology so
is it the same as cosmetology?
No, dermatology is not the same as cosmetology. Just as a cosmetologist is a trained personnel responsible for the treatment of hair, nails, and the skin, topical treatment of the hair, skin, and nails. And a dermatologist is trained to is medically trained to treat skin and hair conditions. So they are not the same. A cosmetologist.
A doctor.
Yeah, medical see more like doctor. Sanya the cosmetologist where you see topical approach, metro fankun way, srasamena way, yeah, when you say you see way no. A dermatologist no mombe ma ndro benom ebia na the cost no yeah within the system, is not outside. Into dermatologist ni mombe chira ndro benom betimi aboa a heal skin no. That is what the dermatologist does. See, cosmetologist outer or the topical area of the skin, and the dermatologist is a medical practitioner. That's the difference.
Oh, okay, all right. And since we'll handle issues relating to the skin, the hair, and like generally you look at issues relating to the hair and the skin. I don't know. Yeah. I came across this one too: acne, oil skin, dry skin. I mean, when you have these issues, who do you consult? How do you address such issues? Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't know if you can explain what they are before. What is acne?
Okay. Yes, and see, acne, no, yeah, when the body when the body how do I explain this one for you to say honam no efi o say your skin no your wo hwemu o the microscope ehwa o say ntokro nketen bi wo your skin no emu etoda bi a we advise say ye hohoro yanim o pepa wanim mo cleanse wanim se na be ya efi ni ade na akohye mu ebetimi ayi na o real nipadua no skin no etimi aba. But sometimes because we skip all those routines ninti efi kohye ye skin layers of this the skin pores ni muna with time no it comes out as acne. Inti me fan say it is the body's way of releasing the toxic substances now. It comes out a bit of white maybe as rashes. So our rashes and kitten na you no and no and I friend no acne no. If you na body no if you na if you no
Is it the same as sun damage?
No, sun damage is different. Say sun damage the effect of a no and no share na but mostly we blacks you don't normally see the sun damage as compared to whites no because your skin to know that I need to say a damage you don't see.
Okay.
You get unlike abrofone there you can easily see a sun damage on their skin. You won't say more some reddish patches be omonim. It's no sun damage but before because of our skin color you can't easily identify those
okay. Obi were such issues, sun damage, acne, oil skin, dry skin. You are the people that they should consult.
Yes.
Right?
So ideally, if you have sun damage or you have dry skin or you have acne, the first person to consult will be a skin specialist, and I say cosmetologist. Into onobe analyze it, your skin, no send the texture of your skin, why you are having all those reactions, no. Now what prescribe a draw and I say could be out the within some time period amount. To say if those products are not working, said or prescribing those products more, and I say it still doesn't correct whatever damage you have on your face. Now a honum na a dermatologist and so but let's say topical solution is not working, so you need to go for a medical or seek a medical attention. Then the dermatologist also comes in.
Okay, is it so important? Why is it so necessary to take care of your hair, your skin? Because me, Bema say they me dry we no answer my farm kumbia na me abo me ho pa. Na ma sorry na because why is it so important to take care of the skin, the hair, the scalp? I mean, I don't know if, yeah.
So there is a saying that the only part of your body that never leaves you is your skin. Okay, and see if you are not taking good care of your skin, bibia betwem but ohunam ne de ewo hode bia nti fa ne say bia ye mu say we nipa kokko na so won hwa wo skin ye won treat wo skin ye na fe all of a sudden ye be hu patches be wo anim na products be you see wow just some scars be wo anim a ema me hu se na ema uhu ya no so asemesi on hwe ne skin ye na asemesi asa wasesa ma me. So into everything will leave you, but your skin is the only thing you take with you wherever you go. Okay. So if it is something that you are going to carry with you wherever you go and you're not able to take good care of it, then what are you doing? Do you understand?
Yeah, I get you.
Exactly. So it's very important to take good care of your skin and your hair because those are the things that will always be your identity.
Okay. So in essence, just like how we are very careful in what we eat, the same way we should also be careful with our skin.
Exactly.
And
And what you eat will also reveal what will come out of the skin for us to see. See, if you eat healthy, it will reflect in your skin.
okay.
If you have a poor diet, it will reflect in your skin.
Okay. All right. Again, no. I don't know. What is saloon treatment?
Okay, so the saloon treatment are some special treatments that are given to clients at the salon. With those ones, we have home care. There are some treatments you can do at home yourself, but there are other ones that involves chemicals that you need to go to the salon for a specialized person or a specialist to take care of your hair with. And see, those ones, you cannot do them at home. You have to go to the salon for a specialist to do those for you. And that's what we call the salon treatment.
Okay, so for me, in person, mommy free consultation. Like me, how do you call it? Dandruff. Me or dandruff. How do I treat my dandruff?
Okay, and see, first of all, for the first question is going to be, for how long have you had a dandruff in your hair?
Should I answer you?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, so we need to ask all those questions. In order to know the cause of the dandruff. Okay. Ebi mo heredity. Family oboniti kitwe bia onsane na dandruff aye ni ti asema. Obi nso so wo ho bebo ni ti akipia nso onsane na dandruff bia ni ni tim. Ebi nso wo ho bia enyama bia oyeye no ene na ma dandruff no about trim. Activities be and something else, anything, it could be anything else. So we need to find the cause of the dandruff, for how long you've had it in your hair, in order to find the best treatment for you. Into the first question will be banner or dandruff, and maybe Sunny, for how long have you had a dandruff in your hair? So maybe I meet me how to go about it.
But obiso catch him said dandruff and my hair power. Can you say come your bank? I mean, I don't know if the person was deceiving me or what.
I know, dear. I just say me koya ho research because me nyante ne penny some that.
Oh, okay. So
yes, I need to research on that.
Okay, so thank you for the consultation. For your listeners, you realize more question, you can put your question down. We will have a session where we will take some 1 or 2 questions. It could be a personal maybe a consultation. So you can put your question down. When we are done and we have that forum, you can put your question across, and it will be addressed for you, just like how I just put my question across. Okay, thank you. And yeah, they be doctors almost save life. Lawyers almost J amount for fee, like trouble money nema. Cosmetology, do they save lives? Okay. Do they also save lives?
As a cosmetologist, I will not say I can save life, but I can say I can change lives. So we don't save life, but we change life. I'm saying, how do we do that? Finally, say, Sammy, it could be anase scar be that when for a very long time, on you're comfortable. What try and call? Then you see this skincare specialist. He helps with you with a product that takes away the scar from your face. How do you feel after the scar is gone? How do you feel about your face?
I feel fresh.
Good. And you feel confident in your skin.
Yeah.
Good. So that is what we do. We boost self-esteem. We change your life, but we don't save lives. Or maybe I'll treat you for work for barbering salon. Now I'm out some serious haircuts. How do you feel after you leave the barbering salon?
I'll feel on top of the world. I'll feel
exactly.
like, yeah.
So that is the job of a beautician. We make you look attractive, we boost your confidence, and by so doing, we are changing your life. We are making you look good and feel good about yourself. So we do not save life, but we change lives. That's what I can say.
Okay. And would you say cosmetology whole business now is it a lucrative venture? Like somebody sitting somewhere who is looking for something to do, like obia pesca, we all work for
Exactly.
money. Yeah. Is it a lucrative venture that you would advise somebody to go into?
Yes.
And if yes, how lucrative is it?
Okay. So statistics have shown that Middle East and Africa alone, the beauty industry is worth about $25.4 billion for just the Middle East and Africa. The beauty industry is worth that price, $25.4 billion. And it is growing at a fast pace. Every year, new cosmetologists, new beauticians are erupting into the system. So ask yourself, say, this industry, Sesika Nimwa, and can tries every day in and day out. People are going to schools to become cosmetologists, estheticians, beauticians, makeup artists. Sammy?
Yes, me too.
Do you get my point?
Yeah, I get you.
Yes. And it is growing at a fast pace. And yes, it's slow. Now I know first Nanka Obi using inside the year Juma Yebuni so a school dropout. Oh, one school intina one pass when trying exams intinoko. But now tell you what, all those in other sectors are war officers near their young they are all learning these trades. Why are they learning? Because it is booming. Every day, every week, people are getting married, people are going for funerals, people are going for other social programs, and all these people need the services of beauticians. Do you get it?
Yeah,
so the industry is huge. And one thing that also helps us is, as a cosmetologist, you don't major in one trade or one skill. Okay, you are all round. Into say be a makeup artistry name boawa, hairdressing be boawa. So hairdressing boawa, hair braiding be boawa. Hair braiding boawa, nail technology be boawa. Nail technology boawa, massage be boawa. Do you get it? Into we are trained in all aspects, and because me young cosmetologists be a onye friendly and also only a good interpersonal relationship. If you don't have a good interpersonal relationship, you can't do our job. Into all cosmetologists are friendly, they are nice people, like they have good rapport with their clients and a client's base and their boy. Do you get it? Into if you are good in your field, you get more clients. And the more you get more clients, the more you make money. That is how it works.
I get you. Me in Trawanukra, like what you just said, say in Sanwe Juma, and speaking from where I am now, no, I've realized say more soft skills, they are really making money.
Mm-hmm.
They are last time Mikoyi ska mitu ya pa mi amiti wana mi say nka minimeti ya nka we maso aman for life. Maso aman for life mama ene to fobo.
Yeah.
Nka mi yi obia. This is just to say like in Sanwe Jumano, it's very good and it's really fetching money. Madam Fubi wo Dagenham or catch him say she'll be going to Ghana soon just to go and learn how Eboti because Oboniti she pays like £200 just for Niti Obebo. It's motivating her to go back to Ghana and go and learn how to braid hair so that Obaha at her leisure time and I say her spare time, she can also use that skill to earn money. So this is just to confirm, say in Sanwe Juma, yeah, And yes, omo ni madie na omusua we. But it's very good to one sign with Juma. You don't know where it will help you.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I want to find out this. So, like so far, no, what are some of the challenges you've encountered as a cosmetologist? What were some of the ways you used to overcome those? Like, Bibia or Babia, you'll be confronted with challenges. How were you able to overcome those challenges as a cosmetologist and an educator? I don't know if you can share with us.
I would like to hammer on 2 points. The first one has to do with regulatory boards. So right now, social media has made things easy. And idea advantage, sometimes it has its own disadvantages. So I have realized that a lot of people are using social media. Some of them are using it for their own benefit. Oh yes, we are all using it for our benefits, but you realize that some people are not really doing what they are supposed to do to help, like the sale of products, for instance. Up till now, we still do not have any regulatory board that is okay, or they are going to regulate how we sell products on the market, or how the sale of products on the market. Let me put it that way. Inti obia formulating a product na far now or the about social media now a beton. Obia formulating a product not the bar, not the about social media no about beton. And if I tell you a day, a week, like throughout the week, my consultations are the people who will call me asking about products vehicle you see assign a name products vehicle you see amarashi seguno obi say products vehicle you see on social media you see ama name tuntum. Do you get it? Yeah. So because we are not able to regulate the market, everyone is selling products via do you get it? And sometimes it makes it hard because sometimes you don't even know chemicals that war products now or Tony one use here for the skin now. I'm on the skin now. Do you get it? See, it makes it hard for us to also find the cause of depending on the problem, to find the best solution to the person. It takes some time before you can even come up with something good for the client. And the same thing again with social media, because right now beauty stores, beauty magazines, photographers, all those people have their own image of beauty, which is unrealistic. Okay, and see, they have edited photos that portrays beauty as someone with a flawless skin, airbrush skin, no blemish, no scars. It even got to a point they were like, you need to have thick lips, you need to have plumpy lips, you need to have pink lips, you need to have big butts, you need to have big hips. You see, voluminous eyebrow, voluminous eyelashes. You need to have some kind of way to look beautiful. Yeah. Do you get it? And sometimes all those things gets into people's head. Okay, and they feel like, okay, so if I have a scar on my face, I'm not pretty, so I need to do something to the scar, or I need to bleach my skin to look pretty, or I need to bleach my lips to get a pink lips, or they go the extra way. Do you get it? And one moment we are saying this is our definition of beauty, you have to have this to look beautiful. The next moment they'll tell you, so you need to get big hips and butts to look pretty. Then the next moment they are telling you, oh no, you need to be very thin to look beautiful. Do you get it? And see, it keeps changing. And when that happens, working to maintain these expectations of our clients to become a problem. Because if you're about or you're thin, I feel also the next year it changes. Then she'll be back. She tells you, I want something. I want to slim down. I want to, have this figure. I want to have this face shape. I want to do that. And it puts a whole lot of stress on us. So these are some of the changes, because we do not have a realistic perception of beauty. It always keeps changing, and you also have to go with the flow, which sometimes poses a lot of mental stress on you, the therapist. See, these are some of the biggest issues challenges that I can talk about.
Okay, and I want to find out this. Mostly when we talk about cosmetology, the beauty industry, it's kind of centered around, people have this misconception, say it's only for the females, it's only for the ladies. Until we are na catch your mommy say, Mommy, I want to go and learn cosmetology, or I want to go and learn how to I don't know. Have you come across, is it an area for only women, or I don't know?
No.
Yeah.
It is not an area for only women. Men can equally do the same. As long as you are doing something lawful and it's fetching you good money, I don't see anything wrong with that. Whether you are male or female, as long as it's fetching you good money, there's nothing wrong with that. During my students, there was one, I had a male student about 11 years, Bema. He was learning how to braid. He was learning how to fix wigs and all that. But I realized that so I had to take my time, allow him to go to school, school, or do you get it? And see, there is nothing like it is a female's world. It is for both genders. To me, venture into it.
Okay, so I'm thinking, say, I say, advice near the my parents say omo ba be ma bina say obana or kase mommy. They need you.
Exactly.
Mommy, I want to learn cosmetology, or I want to learn how to braid hair. And I say, because most often, uko catch your mommy and apple pass one share and any go.
Yeah.
I know. I think say because of our certain we being Africans, we being Ghanaian, certain things we see say it's only for males, certain things we see say it's only for ladies. So I think that it's about time.
Yeah, and the bottom line, your field of interest.
Yeah.
It's all about passion. Me personally, right from childhood, I've always been keen about my looks, the way I dress, the way I carry myself about, the way I keep my hair and all that. Nti obi a oni mi bia say obi sam say me hair adwuma be na make up she tell you so na so the usanya in say sana. That is where my interest lied. Okay. Nti say me hair adwuma me hun cry sometimes me hun say adwuma. Me hun say I'm just playing, like I'm just doing something for fun. Be at the end of the day, it will fetch me money. I don't really see it as a juma, because that is where my passion lies. It's all about passion. To say na say ubano and no so interested. Allow the person to be adept with what the person is good at, and that is how they can make something big out of it. Because try so but divert your attention to something else. I will feel say he will not excel there. So Baujano no what or pair he will excel, and then you do well in his field. It's all a field. See, I think parents should allow their children to decide. I mean, they should watch them, they can guide them. This is the field and they need you now. You guide your child towards that field, but don't totally try to stop or prevent your child from pursuing that goal.
Okay, so from what you just said, what I've taken down is to be able to excel, not necessarily in cosmetology or the beauty industry, first thing you need to have is the passion.
Exactly.
Yeah, so normally those with the passion excel in any field that they find very interesting, as compared to those who just look at what they will get out of so the passion.
And sometimes if you have the passion, even if you are not making anything out of it, there is some kind of force that pushes you. Like, you are doing the right thing, you are on course. So even if it's not fetching you enough money, like what you expect to get, you have some kind of inner satisfaction, knowing that you have instilled knowledge into someone, you have trained someone to get a better skill, something that the person can also live on. You feel like you've done something good. And that is the best thing of all. Okay. And in kakran, they said little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. And everyone started from somewhere. Rome was not built in a day. So if it is your passion and it's something that you are doing, you feel you are not making much, that doesn't mean you should stop right there. I mean, you can keep going, keep pushing until you reach where you want to reach in life. See, yes, that is what I'd like to say. I mean, don't stop, just keep pushing, just keep doing what you love, and with time you get there.
Okay. And I don't know, do you have any advice for listeners, anybody who wants to venture into this whole business of cosmetology and beauty industry? No, Emeba Pacho, before you answer this question,
Yeah.
I'm very good in massage.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't go to any school, but
Mm-hmm.
then me say me yeah at dear pan or massage. What can I do to like not me be a professional? Because me a
Okay.
very good pa.
Okay. And to say, oh yeah, very good. Oh yeah, very good. First of all, to say that it's all about interest and a passion. It's naturally and onim.
Yeah, like me. Yeah.
So all you need is a little guidance. Say be parts way your massaging is saying, parts way is saying, parts way yes. And because naturally we name that an inti try say school and I say kusua bia kanwa, you easily pick up. Because idea be a unim e won san unim dada nti e ba ntentem unhu ne ntentem e chen obi a enye ni interest a ne wofa bi o wa brochi na se o onko no nkosua masa nkosua tibo because abrochi e na sika wo but ono kra o mpe ti kono okọ because ne wofa bi na se onko because of the crowd. So
Okay.
but say if be a one kasa we idea on ho, just look for a beauty school, apply for spa therapy and massage, then enroll. And see if free honum now you pick things up. And most of the beauty schools are some are 70 or 80% practicals, 20% theory. And see the more now I won't say on Saturday, so I say.
Okay. And just like how we have the associations for the professionals, you say Ghana Bar Association, then Association of Engineers, then do you also have any association that regulates your I don't know.
Yes, we do.
Educate us on that.
Yes, so we have Uriye Beauty School. You are going to be affiliated with COTVET. COTVET. So COTVET is also an association, a regulatory board that regulates the operations of the beauty schools and some salons, not all. And we also have Association of Beauticians, Ghana National Association of Beauticians. Every region has their own group. It's depending on where your salon is, now I register or now I join you. And those people are also the ones that regulates apprentice normal Ghana. Ebia opese unsuya ejuma na se bibia. Omo no ba behwe and making sure so okay, you are doing the right thing, you're on course, and so you qualify for a certificate. Now media no. So we have that one, and we have other international bodies around across the globe. We have CIDE School. There is one called CIDE School. We also have the World Spa Association. World Spa Organization. So they are all there.
Okay, so the last question would be the advice to anyone who would want to enroll as a beautician and also one day aspire to be a cosmetologist. Like, what is the advice you have for our friends families, anybody listening or watching us now?
Okay, so my advice to them, if you are somebody who can create different styles without using a bobby pin, without using any other styling tool apart from a comb, you are good at styling hair, you can naturally braid hair, you are naturally, to say you are good at massage and
Very,
those, yes.
very, very.
You are someone who is skilled, who is naturally good at those things, then a beauty school is for you. You can enroll in a beauty school, and if you do not have maybe the funds to attend it,
advertising it, you know, and carry out.
Hello.
Yeah,
can I continue?
Yeah, you can continue.
Yeah. So if you are somebody who is good at
hello.
Hello,
Pacho. So what do you need to so I know attending the offer my wife? Sister Ajeli. Sister Ejewa, sorry. Okay. I think her mic is off now.
Oh, okay. So can I continue?
Yeah, you can.
Yes. So I was saying that if you're someone who can create different styles with just a bobby pin and a comb, or you can create different styles, then naturally you can fit in a cosmetology industry. You can enroll in a beauty school and start your own field. And you should also find something that naturally you are good at, and then try to master that art that you have. That is the only way you can succeed. So it's not about someone pushing you or someone telling you what to do, but naturally what you feel, your passion. So find your passion and then try to make a living out of it.
Okay. We questions no. Sisi and maybe forum no for ubia or question. Or question be a person bisa Cecilia. You can turn on your mic and then you can ask it. It could be any question relating to your hair, your skin, or anything I had discussed in Mary.
Hello. Ebinswa say obi e ferry na ibia ope one-on-one discussion and so Sammy, how do I get my contact across?
Comment side, you know. You can leave your comment, your number, and the chats. Yeah, the chats.
Yes. So I'm trying to put my number across. And see, in case say obi or personal one-on-one consultation, you can reach me on this number. Then we will discuss. Yeah, so you can reach me on this number on WhatsApp. Then we can discuss whatever the issue is. Issue no a one-on-one you can reach me on WhatsApp, then we will arrange and then have a meeting.
Before I ever pon say obi what question be say no cry na sister be and any brother be obi to me be oh okay you can just ask your question, Estella. Sorry.
Yeah, me patrol me person me who say coconut oil good for the skin.
Yes, coconut oil is good for the skin. Coconut oil contains some antioxidants that fights some of the bacteria in our body. So coconut oil is good for the skin.
But you'll be a question, you can just unmute and then ask your question. Now, palm oil, so is it good for the skin?
Oh, Sammy.
No, the reason why I'm asking is me to say palm oil seminar.
Yes, soaps.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Yes.
I'm not talking of raw palm oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Palm oil is good for the skin. Like I know most of the soaps that we use contains palm oil. And see, it has certain it has a indrobi omwa eboa honam neni no. Yes. See, it's good for the skin. And into the fra the soaps ni ade no.
Okay. But you're trying 1 or 2 questions but your memo be for you. What question be na we bisana ye expert no waboni tew. Am I? Sister Jewa, Pacho, you can talk.
Okay.
Okay.
And the person and say, on many occasions, mate aloe vera.
Yeah.
Aloe vera.
Yeah.
Yeah. And say, I want to know what it does for the hair and for the skin.
Okay. Cecilia, you can answer, please.
Yeah, sure. Take a moment.
All right.
Hello, Sammy.
Yes. You're live.
Yeah, hello. Inti me pacho. The eterne say, bibia natural, plant-based in Yamabia. Most of them contains antioxidants and antibacterial properties. Inti because anything na amount for be encourage say you see natural in Yama because nyankopon ahye da esi sanya ni nyina such a so the nutrients ni ade ni nyina ewom. So when you use it naturally na antioxidants and antibacterial properties, no, it works on the skin. And it's the same with aloe vera. Aloe vera also has antioxidant and antibacterial properties. Be more a fight a more one kitten and I say Rofune nyama kitten be a warrior honamune ye trim. So we use aloe vera now. So it even helps with wound healing. And even cross teeth gum problem, dental issues aloe vera gel no. It's me because of the antioxidant and antibacterial properties na a woman no and until no more encourage say you use your skin and ye trim no. But say auto de ya process that likely say chemicals be wom. But using it naturally now, you get it from the natural source. When you those products, products, when you sa nutrients now make and when you no directly
And in relation to the aloe vera, no, do you apply to the skin or I know some take it like they eat it?
Yeah. Yes.
You eat it. Oh, okay. So you don't just apply to the skin.
And yes, you can apply the gel to the skin, and it helps sometimes to even cancer patients, but we all cancer and as well. So it could be on the honamini crana because of properties near woman or what I the aloe vera gel me found on my tini healy or skin no emani kama.
Okay.
Just that a yanyo kakra, but umia we near utime no more a boa honam.
Okay. Yeah, Forsen. Pacho question and you have my surname. Yeah, Forsen. Pacho question. Sister Ejewa, you can ask your question, please.
Pacho, your question about where obi anapampe munso apa. Oba jedeba oba anapampe munso etutu. Ebi no yeah da asan bubu. Apampe muno etutu. That's obi anapampe mu pa.
Okay. Say ebano me pacho which side of na pampem in pastoral pastoral side na pampem and na netiko efa.
Apampe mu ko netiko side no.
Okay. Pacho wenyi.
Wenyi wa sister. Wenyi.
Just there you.
30 plus.
Pacho the age be say
30 plus.
Early 30s.
Okay, early 30s. Okay. And pacho why ni tina permanent na say natural.
Etutu nti wacha permanent so manaika natural.
Sometimes baldness to me fi baby eba. E mema mu titru no sometimes aya ifi ebusuanim genes genetic. Say ekoba say genetic eno na die oye den emfu. Say bia wona nabi na ni chi so apa na ebia wawo se koba ne sa say ewo moja ni mu no dia ene die edro bia ni ho a ebetimi I just say okoye transplant and I say micropigmentation mouth scalp micropigmentation mouth. But say me be food it's unlikely. Eno ye ade baako. De to so me enu de timi ma echi so pa e bia ye didim. Ana e bia o yare ye drobi ko onoma drobi. Ene ma ni twinwi no ebubu. Eno so betimi aba ho. Ana say bi okoye hair treatments be chemical bi o use woni trim. Because ye twinwi no enye estro ha de ne keke o efufi ase na abastro. Inti say bia okoye treatments bi onom edro bi ena eka utrini no ase de no de owo utiri mu na efu bashro na ase de na ewu inti enya de a enwi ne betimi asan ba biem. Ena we have stages of hair growth. Your early stages, your middle stage, and your late stage. Inti obi wo ho a ne twinwi no efu adu ba bia na aka na adwene ne so mitwinwi de maya emfu but na bia enye enu nti na emfu ebia na drobi a okonomye ana say the time na stage no the time na hair growth stage no the time na so na emfu but that stage no epa ho a omu a enwi no e sign start say efu biem so obi o betimi aka twa so me makọ salon sa me kwa mitwinwi no emfu obi zo ha eso na bia enye sa nipa no ordinance aka mitwinwi na emfu obi se obi de obi so mitwinwi mu a mitwinwi na emfu asemesi so mitwinwi mu a na enwi ni start say efu bebre eso na enye ebia na hair growth stage no ti time ana nipa na mitwinwi emfu ni so mu no we sa stage no nti enwi ni ja efu kakra ebia obi from so ko so mu na fe na enwi no a start say efu nti enzo asemesi so mitwinwi mu a efu we so mitwinwi mu a emfu eno so so ewo honom ena afi so ema ye drew ye stage bia obi wo ha pacho onipa no wawo aha sometimes I want to timi ma enwi ne yesa utrinwi no ebubu Udu stage be a what me ma training will. And I'm patcho say only yare be a man call under any form of
I have family planning.
oh there be no there be no there and no nka and no nka because there chemotherapy and I say be a man kofa machine be more ama radiation afa ni trimu and I say bibi sana. Because these are some of the causes I am out training for chemotherapy. So obi out chemotherapy, the training and time for. Ebi so a drop you or ya rebi a prescribe a drop mano and also man training in full. Then at 30 years, sometimes a man's almost be menopausal age na no it's me etutu. Se say so the nnuane a yedi ni ade ni ntia ma menopause no say tia na eteba fom. So that one too can be a cause. Now, oyobi openitibo.
There be
say ebia na oboniti those days and the you've not taibo. Ubo uti na umie mu bebre a umia uti na si bebre a. And also so time a obesa na uti no etimi etutu nti we time no ebetimi etutu. And a ponytail ebia obeso pony den and also to me my training need to nti saa nyama we mu nyina courses we mu nyina na timi ma obi training etutu.
And I want to ask a follow-up question. You hear people say weed helps in growing the hair.
Yeah,
I don't know how true that is. I don't know if you can
yeah,
touch on that.
Yes, Indian hemp helps with hair growth. Indian hemp, just like any other plant, instead them can be natural plants based. Be an yakopo ashada SCC be ada nti eboama it has the properties na itimi boama training ifuno. Now even crano ni seed no na ba no cry so no you can get some oil be a woman. The oil also helps with the skin.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
So
Indian hemp has a lot of benefits to the skin.
So there's a likelihood said yeah question na ya ma me bisa no obi ana pimpi mapa say obonya mempa na you see weed na there are chances say na pimpi na apa no nyame be se ne nyunyam
Me patch nyama nti enye natural weed so you see products not naturally it's minya effect on one kasa ne trim nti obetimi dia afra bibi obetimi dia afra nku ebi a shea butter obetimi dia afra no dia ye netinim.
Okay.
As well as obetimi so akohu sometimes they said I give topical advice. So I can tell you, so apply this product in your apply this product in your hair, apply this lotion to your skin. Wow. So but a dermatologist and so betimi ashe if you money idea was okay. Problem no enye honameni within internal. Nti any my vitamins B and I say me do better sad diet way. So sometimes when you they put you on a very restrictive diet, it helps with hair growth. So on dermatologist and so whilst that oil topical ones no now I dermatologist no so abuan send be and train you bet me the cause of baldness no say enye natural any ne jeans mu dia ne train a bit me.
Okay, a sister of ours a sister also listening or watching to this session or texting me a question. I think she feels shy to ask the question, so I'm asking the question on her behalf. Or say, we are like most of the times after taking her bath, she feels itchy.
Yeah.
So what does she do? What's the cause of that?
Skin itch after bathing, one big issue. Like a lot of people are really suffering from it. Now, what I can advise her on is one monitor timer eba. and I say every day, like the beer, obi one day seasonal. Nti awoba udware a na ne ho keka no. Obi nso so wo ho a o show ehuhuro ba na ne ho keka no. Obi I say hello, Sammy.
No, I think say Gideon Amani says took aside we are, then we will let him talk.
Oh, okay. And see, the person should be able to monitor who time eba. Do why lotion or you see nema ahokeka neba. Or do why so the type of water now the jar no. And a man ahokeka no eba. So and see obetimi monitor all those things na washe. So ansana otimi yetimi who say a way and I say a way na deba ni who send a bisifa a solve no. Because it's one of the big issues that you can't really tell. Even when products are see unyama and no crampo etimi ekose ahokeka. And to say the make say like the type of water we use, you know, we holding so she shipa na be jari. So sometimes no ujari we the water now the jar no rips the skin of some oils now it keep you and warm no to dry we na opipa na skin na dry to a year dry na hokeka no start aba to obisa no nya dry we pe na aba until was say quickly no ope nko or the bestra. And with such people then so I recommend a mom when you see lotion, water-based lotion, and alcohol-based lotion. They can use jelly-based lotion. In kumbia in a form of gel oil, won't be brain, won't be to me a UC. I'm sure saying I can back a crab 5 minutes and now 1 hour, 5 to 1 hour, na a jai. Sanity.
Yeah, I think so.
And to say normally no more dry we can actually cry there 30 minutes to 1 hour now we can jai and no be naturally so dry we are up pan onion in semna on fan construct ne hona many because the body is just reacting to its environment because oil near one skin no dry we and oil ni na every efine ho ntinya fine ho sana na fe ama ahokeka naba. See, the only thing a bit solution is say so the oil if I moisturizing the skin not oil and one skin is she will feel much better.
Okay, I think Gideon wants to ask a question, so he can. Uncle Gideon, please ask your question.
Yes, boss. And you know, my sister is here. No, I said hamatana bagana pa. Na usually na hamatana basana it causes dry skin and some scales on the skin when you don't really apply lotion near the what advice do you have for us to keep our skin, you know, looking beautiful and looking attractive during the Hamatan season?
Okay, so yeah, it's true. So Hamatan no basana even cry winter no cry ma yeah I was dark skin before I was dark skin or sometimes we react to the weather because it's also dry and it keeps our skin dry. And see one of the things that makes me advise more on say you need to avoid yourself or limit the use of products that contain alpha hydroxy acid and that's a AHA. It's what products be what I use on your skin containing AHA and I say alpha hydroxy acid now you can put that one on hold and wait till the wet season now where you see. And I say you can use any oil-based product on your skin. Oil-based. They said the make say nipa na ne hoki canon on you see oil-based products, no jelly products or oil-based products. No, the same way now obia on also so all dry skin no should stick to oil-based products. Now the best one obetimi you see full metimi aka shea butter.
Inkuto.
Exactly. Yeah, yenkuto obetimi you see that one. Obi so you can mix it. You can mix it with your lotion. Obi your lotion or penny use on person better actually. So you can melt the shea butter and mix the lotion with it. Now they are here or skin not to keep it moisturized. This shea butter keep your skin oily from dryness no na or lotion so 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 your skin will always be looking fresher, softer, and then moisturized all the time. And another thing is that you can also avoid using scrubs. If you do okay body scrub, they fire home and the skin dead skin cells during Harmattan or winter, you can put that one on hold. You can stop using your scrubs. You can stop using the harsh sponges and go with a soft one like foamy sponge. Though all those ones aboao our skin no, and yet basa basa always be looking nice and moisturized.
Okay. Miss me or question B. Yeah, no obi a we bleachy. So we say or get it back to the usual like a color no one answer or bleaching now. Is there any solution for such people, such
Yes.
persons?
With that one, you will have to recommend products for you, and you also have to be doing facials. So that one you have to see the skincare specialist. Now on found so it be a facial treatment. So all your facial treatments then you have to stop products for now you see in the bleach your skin. No. You need to stop using those products and then stick to ones that do not contain hydroquinone. Now it's known to bleach the skin. You need to stop using those products. See, that one is more of like, it's not just about advising and giving consultation, but you also have to come for facial treatment, skin therapy, skin a bit to me as I go back to the normal way.
Okay. In a case will be or dry hair. What does that mean? I see just on fan stranity man I said.
On fan but when we say nipa no dry hair, it means the hair lacks certain nutrients.
Okay.
We all have your something we call keratin that produces the protein to the skin, oil to the hair. Into say ebia you lack keratin or tree anymore. The hair looks a bit rough and dry. See, that is what we call dry hair.
Okay. And how different is toning flow from bleaching? Most of the times you see people using them interchangeably. I don't know.
Yeah. So toning, when we say toning is the process of restoring the skin's pH balance. So ebia oye cleansing, what cleanse. Until cleanse we now use your products no anymore. Sometimes the pH balance of your skin changes. So you need a toner to restore the hair to what am I saying here? You need toner to restore the skin's pH back to sanya no. But now saying toners ni bi wo ho a normal frame. Nti toner bi wo ho is very harsh. Who use your skin na it ends up bleaching. So and even so hard to say the earlier discussing we can about marketing. We don't have boards that regulates the market until we try on a product no say a toner. Ideally it has to restore the skin's pH balance, but because my friends, instead of just restoring the skin's pH to its normal balance, no, it rather bleaches and changes the skin. And into maybe even because of me Tony will be not bleach.
Okay.
But because of senior a bit more mixing drone idea into ama to say okay say you are bleaching, but two different things altogether.
Okay. And question be open na me person which one is best to but hot or insocial and insu. Because earlier on you were saying something about insocial.
Yeah, ripping your skin of the
Yes. So which one is best? Insocial and insu.
lukewarm. Lukewarm. You should
Okay.
yeah, because see, abroche for I don't think say ubit me dwaring so new.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
Yes, untimi dwaring so new. Nti e dey o say nso ne ye kakra. Nti eye warm but so ubit me dwaring so new so dia. Okay, no na exactly.
Okay. And maybe last question. I mean, I don't know. So this is question. Do guys do makeup?
Okay, yes. I'll say yes. Guys do makeup, but guys do not do heavy makeup. To say TV presenters near day, if you are going to appear before a screen, we have something we call photographic makeup. See, say if you're going to appear before a screen and bright lights, so they need to do some touch-ups on your face. So
Okay.
it's not as heavy as a man, but we do some touch-ups on a memo. So I can say guys do makeup.
In TV, so their makeup is not necessary, right?
So TV, yeah. Makeup is not necessary. I say you have a special location that you want to appear nice to the camera.
Okay.
So those ones you can do it.
Okay. Pabuche obisu question bia na yenye because I think say it's already late here.
Wow, it's 11:30
It's 11:30.
or 12:30.
It's 11:30 here.
Oh, okay.
Here in UK and Ghana, it's 11:30.
Okay.
I was saying.
I was 6:30.
Okay. Inti Pamuche obi or question bia. Ami has her hands up. Ami,
Okay.
just unmute yourself and ask your question, please.
Okay. Person bisa say, is it good to take supplements for skin and nails?
Okay. So skin supplements, those ones, like I said earlier, a cosmetologist. So anything that you have to take internally, I don't talk about it because enye me failed. But if it is approved by FDA in Kwadia, if it is approved by FDA, that one you can. And I would advise you to seek professional advice on that. Like you need to see a dermatologist, non-prescribing, see a doctor for prescription and son because most of Accra, I'm afraid we might try my like I want to try and see now because I'm on for adverts on what TV, so what radio. So those people doing the adverts are doing it for their money. For all you may know, products no advertising on UC, and you don't know UC. But because it has a flawless skin, a beautiful skin, you come and say all sorts of things for you to buy. To purchase very is not FDA approved or the nyama be frame na fe ko no when ya yare bi wo skin and I say trim and I say bibi. So I'll advise you to seek professional advice from a medical doctor. Make sure say answer na beto edro bi abenoma ko mu say ebe ma trim efu ebe ma more refu ebe ma skin na neat no. Make sure say you are taking it from a professional. Answer na wato.
Okay. Anybody else? Any question on your mind? You want to seek clarification? Minkwana maybe some questions, without any further question, no. I think say we can bring the curtains down. This session has been very interesting. It's been very educative. It's been informative. It's been interactive. We thank you all for joining this session, and I hope say at least we've all learned something today. Me nsua hwee kra no, me sua bibi say me sua bibi about who a dermatologist is, who a cosmetologist is. And I believe so BBA so sua bibi. And like she said, she offers consultation. She's left her number in the chat session. You can all go there and pick the number up before we end, because me close this session now, you can't get to the number. So before we close, you can just rush to the chat side and get a professional's number. Anytime you want professional advice, you can just text her and then you can take it up from there. I don't know if you have some last words to say to us.
Yeah, so I'd like to thank you, Kofi, for having me on your program. It's been a wonderful one. I really appreciate, and I'd also like to thank all my audience. I really want to show appreciation for, they leaving whatever they are doing to join the session. And yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Pacho bisu obibi obeka ansa yapon a na onka ni sisi na yapon wa. Rebecca, do you have something to say? Okay, so without much, we want to thank everybody, and we hope say we'll have a good night. I think that our listeners and our watchers, somebody commented, says he or she is watching from Germany.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Germany. When you go to the comment side, you see, so I think it's Germany, Ghana, and then
Oh,
London.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah. So we really
okay.
appreciate your time, your energy, and we hope, say, in the next way, possibly in the future, we will still have you to come, and then so that we all learn something. So
yeah, sure.
Yeah. So see you same time, some other day. Maybe we'll talk about a different thing. Yeah. So so from my side in London, South Croydon, I say a very good night, right?
Yeah, it's good night. It's 6:30. So.
Good night to everybody. Okay, so see you sometime, and God richly bless us all. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, Sammy.
Thank you too. Thank you, everyone.